For those of you who don't know, I have an older brother. We are 2 years apart. He left to South Korea just over a year ago. Today is the day that my oppa is returning home in over a year. My brother is coming home from South Korea. Last night, I was lying in my bed just thinking about the moment that he's gonna walk through this door and I get to see my brother. You guys are probably wondering why there's wine over there, but of course, it's just to celebrate him being back. The taste of this wine is a natural sweet wine, strawberries, red cherries, exotic spice. I also got this for breakfast at the shop. Actually, my dad bought it for me. Thanks, Dad. It is a regular cappuccino and a jumbo size caramel muffin, I think. Yeah, caramel muffin. Only 30 rand. I printed some pages out to stick at the top of his bed as a big welcoming sign as soon as he steps into his room. So I designed this and this. Oppa. The reason why I chose this photo is because he's standing in the snow and I just really like that I can see his face very clear. All the other photos were just not as good to me, and I also like that he's wearing his favorite red jacket. When he got this jacket, he was so happy and he bought it in South Africa before he went to South Korea. I designed this on an app called PixArt. As you can see, it's just him flying in a heart shape to South Africa. I was contemplating on cutting it out on the exact shape, but I don't think I should actually, because it's gonna look more like a banner if I just stick it next to each other. I was expecting to have so much more to do, but I don't. There's this big random open space here right next to a very, very special painting that somebody painted for him. So I think that this would be perfect. I bet you guys he's going to keep it there the whole time he's here. It's almost time to go get my brother now. I'm so excited. His flight is landing here around 6 p.m. Once we get home, I'm quickly going to run into his room, set up my camera in this corner so that I can record his first reaction when he walks through that door. I think it will work out. Let's see. I'm so happy right now. One day, I will be here to watch this video. I'm shaking.
Literally shaking right now.
Shaking. Hi. Okay guys, my brother is on his way inside, so see you now.
Wow, just look at this. Welcome, oppa. 감사합니다, 언니.
We are saying bye now, and we're gonna continue this vlog tomorrow morning. Good morning, guys. This is outfits for the day. Spiff.
Spiff. Hello, everyone.
As we were sitting here talking, I just realized how amazing it is that no matter where life takes us as siblings, we will always be inseparable by blood. We are family, and no matter how much we grow up or where life takes us, it will always bring us back together at the end.
Ek weet nie of jy even besef jy is moontlik een van die grootste YouTubers dis.
Is een van die
Is so iemand wat 'n half miljoen subscribers het.
Ja, een van die rijkste YouTubers in die wêreld is
Dis van so.
Ja, Instagram is damn nice.
Gesels wat jy gaan kry.
First thing that I was curious about was the people and the manners and like the kindness and yeah, I guess the habits in Korea. What are like the key differences?
The first thing I would say is the way people greet you in South Korea. So they really greet you in the way of meaning it. They don't even have to know you. When you walk into a coffee shop or restaurant or a workplace, it can even be a colleague that you're not even best friends with or that you don't speak to a lot of times. But just the way they greet you, the Korean way, is just so polite and they really mean it. Hello, how are you today? Like that, really proper. It's a very polite and different way in Korea with the seo, imnita at the end, the formal way. So I really, yes, they really mean it. So with the bowing of the head as well, 안녕하세요, with kind of a cute voice. One time at my workplace, I found iced Americano on my table because that's a very popular drink in South Korea. And there was a note attached to the coffee and it said, for example, from Sarah teacher or from Gemma teacher.
Wow.
Something like that, right? So
Must be nice and people bringing you iced coffee.
Yes.
Wow.
And the choice is really yours. You could buy that person something the next day or the next week.
So they give without the intention
Of receiving. Right, yes.
They just give because they're genuinely that kind.
Yes.
In general.
Yes, but with the same time there is this exchange thing in Korea, so we're all nice to each other, so we do the same good thing to each other. It's more a thing of respect rather than I owe you.
Regardless of the differences between I think there's also a lot of pros and cons. So what are like some of the best reasons why you would possibly live in
South Korea? So the first thing is you are 13,453 odd kilometers away from South Africa, so it's really far from home. That could be a con in a way if there's bad news in the family or you can't be there straight away. Small things like that, but that's not a major con as well. It's just a little thing to work on. So all of the pros of living in Korea, which is
There's too many.
there's too many. Some of the things is definitely about convenience. Okay, so things like public transport. You'd never need a car in South Korea. You'd never need a car. Subways, buses.
I wish that I could have it. If you don't have a car in South Africa, it's actually a problem because you cannot really get around a lot.
Safety. So you could order yourself the latest Samsung S23 Ultra or 22 Ultra over here, and it's delivered in front of your door, and you can literally see that no one touched the box.
Here they would probably see the box and be like, thank you, bye.
Yes, thank you.
And you would never ever see it again.
Another pro is the politeness of the people once again, and the respect. They really look up to you because you speak English fluently.
But we don't look the same. I mean,
Not a lot.
We don't look the same at all. But just the fact that we're European, like, you will get a lot of compliments from people.
Yes.
And I think it's not just like that in South Korea. I think it's like that in other Asian countries too.